In today's video, I'm going to reveal the 7 reasons you absolutely need more magnesium. Magnesium is involved in over 600 reactions in the body, including the metabolism of food, the transmission of nerve impulses, the synthesis of fatty acids and proteins, all your muscle movements, gene maintenance, and protein formation. So, to say it's important is an understatement. It is one of the 7 essential macrominerals that must be consumed daily in large amounts, 100 milligrams or more. We store about 25 grams of magnesium in our body, with more than 50% of that being stored in our skeletal system. The rest goes to your muscles, soft tissues, and bodily fluids. Unfortunately, studies show that 50% of people do not get enough magnesium. It's important to know that magnesium levels in soil nowadays are lower than they used to be. That's because of pesticide and over farming and things like that really have contributed to the lower quality foods in our grocery stores. Plus, the use of chemicals such as fluoride and chlorine in water make magnesium less available. In addition to that, daily use of sugar, caffeine, alcohol, and other inflammatory foods also deplete our magnesium supplies within the body. In addition to all that, if you have a high-stress life, and who doesn't, it is likely that you are magnesium deficient, since stress increases our body's need for magnesium, and with a high-stress life, it depletes it at faster levels. A magnesium deficiency can lead to a wide range of chronic health issues. Just to name a few: calcium deficiency, poor heart health, weakness, anxiety, and high blood pressure. You can also add type 2 diabetes, respiratory issues, fatigue, poor memory, and confusion to the list. Have I scared you enough to think that you might need more magnesium? All right, how about some positive info? Here are some health benefits of magnesium, of getting enough magnesium. Magnesium helps with depression. Magnesium is essential for proper brain function and mood regulation. Research indicates that without enough magnesium, you are more prone to depression. Major depressive disorder impacts almost 15 million American adults, and those are just the ones that admit to it. In one study of over 8,000 people, researchers found that those 65 and under with the lowest intake of magnesium had a 22% increased risk of depression. In another study with older adults suffering from depression, a 450 milligram magnesium supplement improved mood just as effectively as an antidepressant drug. How amazing is that? Getting enough magnesium helps with your blood sugar and insulin levels. Magnesium helps manage insulin levels in the body and can prevent blood sugar spikes and crashes from occurring. It also plays a large role in blood pressure control, preventing high blood pressure from occurring, especially when combined with enough potassium in the diet. This does 2 things: controls stress that can elevate insulin levels, and improves overall blood pressure that, when out of control, increases insulin resistance and can cause type 2 diabetes to occur. Insulin resistance also plays a major role in your body's inability to burn off excess fat and lose weight. When you start any diet program, you want to make sure that it focuses on your hormones, specifically how to regulate your insulin level and get rid of insulin resistance. Anxiety. So many of us are anxious nowadays. No one likes being anxious. If you find you're frequently in this anxious state, you may want to think about increasing your magnesium intake. Low magnesium levels have been attributed to an increase in anxiety. According to research, diet low in magnesium changes the type of bacteria present in the gut and alters anxiety-based behavior. And we all know that our gut is our second brain. So if you want a healthy mind, you have to have a healthy gut. How about magnesium and your heart health? Studies indicate that even having a slightly reduced level of magnesium can cause severe changes in how your heart, your blood vessels, your blood cells, and other tissues involved with your respiratory and circulatory system function. Magnesium is critical for proper electrical and mechanical functioning within tissues such as nerves and muscles, such as the heart, and your blood vessels. Migraines. Research has shown that low brain magnesium is evident during a migraine attack. One study found that regular intake of magnesium reduced the frequency of migraine attacks by just over 41%. That's a huge number. Another study found that taking a magnesium supplement daily can help prevent menstrual-related migraines. Which brings me to the next benefit, PMS. According to Dr. Carolyn Dean, a magnesium expert, magnesium could be the answer to a host of premenstrual symptoms. These include such things as mood swings, fluid retention, depression, breast tenderness, headaches, poor sleep, and sugar cravings. And last benefit, but not least, your brain power. Research has shown that mice given extra magnesium had better working memory, long-term memory, and a greater ability to learn. According to head researcher Dr. Lee, magnesium is essential for the proper functioning of many tissues in the body, including the brain. And in an earlier study, we demonstrated that magnesium promoted synaptic plasticity in cultured brain cells. That's awesome for regenerating those brain and nerve cells. Okay, so you might be asking yourself, what if I think I already get plenty of magnesium? How can I tell whether I need more or not? Here are just a few signs and symptoms of magnesium deficiency. Anxiety, depression, muscle cramps, high blood pressure, hormone problems, sleep issues, low energy, feeling like you have a sluggish metabolism, and magnesium deficiency makes it harder for you to lose weight. That's a huge one. Now, it's time for some good news. Magnesium-rich foods are abundantly available in nature. Here are some of my favorite magnesium-rich foods that you can start enjoying today. Spinach. Spinach is rich in many key nutrients for your health, including magnesium, protein, vitamin E, and all the B vitamins. Raw spinach has about 78 milligrams of magnesium per cup, but one cup of cooked spinach contains over 760 milligrams. That's twice the amount than kale or collard greens, with only Swiss chard beating spinach as the top source of leafy greens. So that gives you a really good excuse to saute that spinach in your favorite grass-fed butter. Seeds, pumpkin, sunflower, sesame, chia, hemp, and flax seeds are all great sources of magnesium. Seeds are also rich in anti-inflammatory fats and high in protein. Try sprinkling a couple of tablespoons of seeds into your salads, add them into a green smoothie, or toss them with your favorite berries in organic Greek yogurt or oatmeal for a magnesium-rich breakfast. Also, replace your peanut butter with sun butter, which not only gives you more magnesium, but it helps avoid peanuts, which can contain, which are kind of an inflammatory food with mycotoxins, and they're higher on the omega-6 and omega-9 fatty acid scale. So we definitely want to keep the omega-6s and 9s to a minimum. You're definitely going to like this next one, cocoa and cacao. Raw nibs and cocoa powder are incredibly high in magnesium, along with dark chocolate and even cocoa powder. While you shouldn't rely on chocolate alone for your magnesium intake, having a small square of dark or raw chocolate every day is an enjoyable way to make sure that you're getting enough magnesium. Almonds. Almonds are high in protein, vitamin E, and the highest source of magnesium of all the nuts, with cashews coming in a close second. Almonds contain roughly 76 milligrams of magnesium per ounce, which is about 23 nuts, or 15% of your daily magnesium needs. For the best anti-inflammatory option, choose raw almonds, unroasted, or raw almond butter. Banana is finally a fruit. Bananas are often avoided for their high sugar content, but this fruit is actually the best source of magnesium among all the common fruits. Bananas are also a great source of vitamin C, potassium, fiber, vitamin B6, and manganese. A medium-sized banana contains 32 milligrams of magnesium. So you can dip your banana in some melted dark chocolate and you have a tasty little magnesium-filled treat. And finally, coffee. Your morning cup of java just got a little bit more exciting. Coffee is the highest source of liquid magnesium you can consume. It is also higher than any other food source, just in case you're wondering. Espresso has a higher magnesium content, but all coffee comes in around 1,000 milligrams or more in just 1 8-ounce cup. But do keep in mind that calcium from milk and refined sugar can interfere with your ability to absorb magnesium. So drinking your coffee black is the best alternative. Although you can use a whole food sweetener like stevia or honey instead of sugar. Also, I mentioned earlier in the video that caffeine can increase your magnesium need. While this is true, the benefits of coffee, not just with magnesium, but antioxidants and just an overall, when you drink your coffee, you tend to be a happier person, they definitely outweigh the potential consequences of caffeine. Just watch your caffeine intake. As you can see, magnesium is a very important, dare I say, life-changing mineral. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I invite you to click on the link below in the description, and I'll try to remember to put it in the first comment so you can download my free 24-hour metabolism reset, and I'm gonna throw in my favorite 10 hormone balancing, immune system boosting, super important nowadays, drink recipes that I use in my house and that I recommend to all my clients and customers. Subscribe to my channel for more tips and other awesome videos helping you upgrade your health.